Alrighty, hello everybody. Oh, I gotta fix my camera real quick. Alrighty, there we go. Hello everybody, welcome to the 13th episode of My Team Career Mode. Today we've got the Dutch Grand Prix in Zandvoort. Gonna see how good we can do here. Oh man, alrighty. So, ooh, hold on. That icon on the race shows that there might be some rain. Ooh, okay. So, looking at a wet race. Man. Holy moly, that was loud.
Radio check, please. Radio check.
Okay, that's pending for those.
Don't push the car just yet. Track is still green. Try to take it easy for the first couple of laps.
Man. Looks like we're gonna have a rainy race this weekend.
I've had a chat with the R&D team about the new parts, and we're happy that they've been integrated into the car okay. With any luck, you'll be able to feel the improvements, so go and give them a try.
Turned in a little bit too early there. Didn't brake enough there. Alright, here we go. Time for a push lap. Ooh, on the curb, and that's not great. And that's much better. Broke a little, just a tad late. It's alright though. Here we go. It's a much better corner than last lap. And coming across the line, a 113.3 for the first attempt out. Ooh, went very deep there. That's a whole 10th. I know I can go faster. Ooh. That's not good. Not good at all. Yikes. Alrighty. There we go. Just gonna change some things up with my setup real quick. But yeah, just gonna change some stuff about my setup real quick. Yeah, I will be right back. And alrighty, there we go. Setup is changed. Let's go back out again, real quick, to see how these changes are gonna work. Here we go. Feels a lot more responsive already. And here we go. Alright. Still good, still good. Holy moly, great. Not just good. Ooh. Oversteer there. Here we go. Keep it in, keep it in. Ooh. Touch the wall there. And, whew, 8/10. Wow. Eight tenths the improvement. That's crazy. Not the greatest line through there. There we go. That's a lot better of a corner. Beautiful. Alright, it's a lot better now. Alrighty. Now I'm gonna skip to qualifying. And yeah. We'll see how it goes. We shall see how it goes. Alrighty. Here we go. Now the thing is, I wonder if it'll be...
And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
Alex getting the second fastest time. Wow. Was not expecting to see that. But yeah, alrighty. Here we go into qualifying. Once it loads. Oh dang, never mind. That was actually quick.
Just look at that sea of orange. No surprises if I tell you we're here in Holland at Zandvoort for the Max Verstappen celebration party. It's a quick track and perfect for high speeds, high stakes qualifying. Welcome along to the Dutch Grand Prix qualifying day.
It's like Sonny was being interviewed. Oh man, wonder about what. Alright, that's all good. Here we go. Go to track. Ooh. Come on. Go, go, go. And it looks like it's gonna be a P3. Ah, just get it taken from me on the line. Ah, alright. Hey, that's definitely better than last race. Last race is qualifying.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as
Mm,
we head into the Grand Prix.
the only thing is Max is P1, so man, it's gonna be okay. It'll be all okay. Hopefully, oh dang, okay, so it looks like it's gonna be cloudy and then it's gonna rain. Dang it, okay. I was about to say, hopefully it doesn't rain right away. But it'll be okay either way. Here we go. Just gotta wait for this to load. Just gotta wait for this to load. 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 You knows what we gotta do. We gotta wait for it to load. Wait for it to load. Hey, wait for it to load. Hey.
For years, the passionate Dutch fans have been easy to find trackside in races across Europe. Here this weekend, it's even easier to find the Dutch fans as they have a race to call their own once again. A warm welcome to all of our viewers in the Netherlands and around the globe, of course, as we get underway for the Dutch Grand Prix. Zandvoort circuit has 14 corners, 10 to the right and 4 to the left, with plenty of steep camber and elevation changes to keep our drivers on their toes throughout the 2.6-mile lap. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Lando Norris lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Hayes, Tsunoda, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Sainz, Leclerc, Pierce, Fernando Alonso, and Oscar Piastri, Russell, Albon, Pierre Gasly, and Antonelli, Bortoletto, Lawson, Esteban Ocon, and Ollie Behrman, Hulkenberg, Stroll, Hadja, and Jack Doohan rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. Alongside me here in the commentary box today, former racing driver extraordinaire Naomi Schiff. Now, Ant, I could go on for hours, and I probably will, about the atmosphere here today, the sea of orange, this Dutch Formula One festival. But once you're in the cockpit, once the visor's down, what are the challenges for the drive?
Well, what an incredible circuit. It feels just like a roller coaster. This track has some extreme banking that if you walk the track, you almost feel like you're horizontal. It also has some blind corners, so make sure you're not looking at the nose of your car and that you're looking far ahead. And if you look far enough past the orange army, you might even spot the beach.
Okay, mate, radio check, please, radio check. Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
So, Joshua Pierce, my teammate, he qualified P8. So, hey. Right now it's looking like we could get good points for the team. I mean, if I get a good start, overtake Norris, maybe Verstappen. Shoot, that'd be amazing. So here we go. Formation lap, just gotta follow behind Norris. Should be easy enough. Ooh. Almost touched him.
Radar suggests some weather's going to hit in around 5 minutes' time, so stay on your toes.
Oh, fantastic. Fantastique. Anyways, there we go. Out of the, onto the banked corner. Alright, here we go. Onto the start finish straight. Just got to make sure we park correctly. Ooh, 0.1 meters.
That's going to give you the edge.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
As the race starts.
Oh, that's
Okay, so
that's
the
beautiful
rest of the grid's forming
parking.
up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
Alrighty, will do, Mark. Here we go. 5 red lights. And away we go for the Dutch Grand Prix here in 2025. I get a beautiful start, pulling alongside Max, and getting the place. There we go. P1 already on the first lap. There we go. Beautiful overtake just around the outside. There we go. Now all I have to do is start building a gap. Right now Max is around 5/10 away. Yeesh, that's not gonna help. That's not gonna help at all. Yikes. Just horrendously on the grass. But yeah, they are slightly faster than me on the straights, but I feel like that's been the case all season long. But the good thing is I do get them in the corners, hence why I'm now... Oh, dang.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Look at Norris behind then as well. Freaking 2.5 seconds pretty much. Dang. Right now it looks like it's gonna be maybe if he gets close enough a battle between the two championship leaders. Here we go. I don't know why I went into second for that corner. That was dumb. Anyways, start, just build that gap just ever so slightly. Yep. By the end of this lap, I do want to get him more than a second behind. That would be fantastic if I could do that. Here we go. Go into 6th. Beautiful. Ooh, dang, he's a lot faster for some reason. He seemed to have picked up the pace. Alrighty, it's okay though. he tries anything, I can just defend it. Woo, that was close to the wall. There we go, go to the inside. And take that position back. Beautiful send as well. There we go. Oh, he had a moment. Had a moment of oversteer. Love that the AI will have like mistakes. Now like oversteer and locking the brakes and stuff like that. Just adds so much more realism to the game. That, and it also helps me. Helps me out,
We're
so,
expecting some
you know.
rain soon. Expect the first drops in the next few minutes.
Alrighty. Here we go. Did he tap the wall there? I couldn't tell. Here we go. He decides not to go for it.
No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
Yep, just keep him behind, keep him behind. Also, thank you for that, Mark. I mean, honestly, I would hope there was no tire concerns. It's only lap 5. So, you know. But yeah, here we go though. Oh, a little on the curb there. I'm going to the inside because he's going to try
Gap to
it.
your teammate behind. 7.8 seconds.
There we go, beautiful. Keep the position. Oh. I think that was rain. I think it's started now. And at the end of sector 1. Oh nope, it's starting ever so slightly to come down. Here too.
Be careful on those slicks. These conditions are making the line a bit greasy, but we're still nowhere near the changeover point.
Yep, I got you, Mark. I got you. You focus on, well, I mean, no, that's kind of his job, so. Oh, whoa. Oversteer, oversteer. And I will have to see when we are going to pit for these inters. And that's the closest Max has ever been on the straight. having to drive a little cautiously due to the rain. There we go, move to the inside. I think maybe in next lap or in 2 laps we'll have to switch, because it is getting a little treacherous out here. Ooh, yep. Definitely gonna have to change soon.
Weather's changing now. You might want to review our strategy. Copy.
Yep. I'm not sure if that's at 9 or 8. We'll see in a second, I guess. Alright, it's at 9. Max pulls in, though.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Oh, everybody behind pretty much went in for those inters.
Joshua's coming in for his stop. Alright, we're getting very close to the crossover point now. Stay out if you have the pace, but as soon as you hit the limit, come in and we'll put the inters on.
Yep, I'm coming in the slap. Mark. Ooh, yes. Yeah, definitely I'm gonna need to come in. Jeez. It is bad.
Pit now.
It's very bad. Well, the only thing is I will be behind Verstappen. Dang it, I should have gone in last lap.
Okay, the stewards have now disabled DRS. DRS is now disabled.
Oh, I forgot about that. Dang it. Alright, here we go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on! Good pit stop, please. And go.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Alright, there's Max. Oh, Gabriel's out. Dang it. What happened to Gabriel? Probably an engine failure. This is still slippery as frick.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
And I just don't have grip. What the heck? Anyways. Yeah, Max is pulling. Jeez.
Keep managing your tyres. Manage your tyres.
Just pulls every single corner. Jeez. Yeah, he's 6 seconds ahead. Jesus. This car does not like wet weather, does it? Nope, it sure does not. It's very slippery, even on these inters. Honestly, now all I have to focus on is the gap to Hamilton behind. Because I am not catching up to Verstappen. He's up to 7.5 seconds now. Yep, see? Just no grip.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Just wants to keep sliding, especially the rear end. So much wheel spin. It's unbelievable. Yikes. And there we go, he's up to 9.5 seconds now. Jesus. Max is just absolutely flying. But yeah, I knew it. I knew I should have come in that lap before.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by
Because then I would have been able
10.8
just
seconds.
to absolutely defend the crap out of Verstappen instead of, well, this. Now the thing is, I am also extending the gap to Hamilton behind, but still, it's oof. You know, just coming out of these corners just gets so much wheel spin. That sucks. I don't know, I was just trying something. Trying to be a gear higher than I'm supposed to be to see if that would help the wheel spin, but just no power delivery while doing that. So, oh well.
Okay, I think the track's going to be drying out quite soon. Be careful you don't burn out your tyres.
How? It's still raining. Oh well. Go. How can it dry out if it is actively raining?
The track's drying, but it's going to take a while to clear the standing water offline. Don't start thinking about slicks just yet.
Again, how is it going to dry if it is still actively raining, Mark? Explain that to me, good sir. Por favor. I don't get it, my fair sir. You know, even with all the sliding I'm doing, these tires are just not degrading at all. That's horrible. And, yep, there goes Hamilton.
Use your overtake button for more power. We need to push.
Yikes. The thing is, I know I'm faster than Hamilton because I was gapping him. Having massive moment, just ugh, disgusting. Come on. Oh, give him the power, Jesus.
The tyre situation's an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got for now.
Yikes, though, just ugh. Come on, power, please. Jeez, there's just no response with this freaking throttle. So bad. And, yep, of course. Pretty much every single race, man. Just, oh, your rear wing isn't gonna work. Oh, your rear wing isn't gonna work. Oh, hey, your rear wing? Oh, yeah, that doesn't work. Every single race of this season, pretty much. Jesus. The same issue. And yep, I have another moment. Fantastic. Jesus, no grip in these tires, man. I'm telling you. So bad. Yet they're barely worn at all. Like, what? Explain that. Explain that to me. How you cannot be worn at all and yet still have zero grip.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.8 seconds.
Yep, I know, Mark. Yep, see, no power.
Cheap viewers on streaming.net remove the S-Popes. Add Lyle JY4DP.
Okay, stand by. We see a problem our end and we're looking into it.
Yeah, it's the DRS. I know, Mark.
We're looking at some imminent gearbox issues, I'm afraid. Watch out for
Are
jams and
you
misgears.
kidding me? Yep, zero grip.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Yep, Hamilton's ahead by 4.5 seconds now. He just doesn't want to put the power down. And it's not like the setup because, I mean, we were cooking when it was dry running. Just, yeah, with these tires, it just does not want to freaking, yep, see? No grip, rear end just slides out. So much sliding, there's no grip at all. Yep, and they're barely worn at all. I mean, the rears are more worn just because of how much sliding it's been doing. Like, I know for a fact, it is not the setup. Yep, Jesus, dude. Ugh.
Mind that front wing. It's going to need replacing if it takes too much
Zero
damage.
freaking grip in these tires, man. It's the only reason I freaking crashed there. And look, now I'm in 4th place. Hooray! How wonderful! Freaking Norris is gonna... Yep, there he goes already. All because of my zero grip with these freaking tires, man. So stupid. Yep, doesn't want to put the power down again.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS.
Well,
is now
that doesn't help.
online.
I don't care, Mark. I can't use it anyways. Number one, Norris is ahead by 2.5 seconds. And number two, thing is freaking broken, so I can't even use it if I wanted to. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Sonoda? What was that? What was that? I don't even care. I don't care. Like, what was that? He just absolutely pushed me wide for no reason. I was ahead by pretty much a whole car's length. He just decides, oh no, you know what, I'm just gonna hit into him, and yep, there's another freaking moment, dude. Oh my god. Nope. Nope, I refuse. This is so stupid. No grip in these tires, and then, just to add on to that, freaking broken front wing because of said no grip in tires. I should have been in first, man. But no. So stupid, man. And then if anything, I should have been in third. But I had that freaking moment because no grip in the tires, and then Sonoda just wants to absolutely freaking push me off the track, pretty much. No grip! I'm telling you, no grip. No grip in these tires, man. Not getting anything lower than 6. One of the worst races in terms of car performance. I mean, I qualified P freaking 3, man. Like, yep, Sonoda obviously pulled. You wanna know why? I have no grip in the tires, so of course he's gonna freaking pull. I don't care that you're my teammate, Pierce. You're not getting ahead of me. It's just so stupid.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.7 seconds.
Yep, I mean, see, I had to come off of the throttle for that corner. You never have to do. I have so much more speed. I'm over here using battery.
Final lap. Push, push.
That's stupid. Really, Pierce? Really? Really? Okay, yeah, let's just go as slow as possible on these corners. Yeah, that makes so much sense. Okay, that's stupid. That's stupid, dude. What was that? I'm telling you, no freaking grip in these tires. It's either no power gets put down or you just oversteer like crazy.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by.
I don't care,
3.6
Mark.
seconds.
Yep, of course Max won. By a mile, because he's Max Verstappen. Of course it gets taken from me at the end.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
Of course it does. So stupid, man. No freaking power gets put down.
Checkered flag is out.
No power wants to get put down at all.
National anthem again, because it's
So stupid, man.
been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
That was a stupid race. Really? I have a team rivalry with McLaren? Well, hey, at least me and Joshua both got points. Ugh. Hey, okay. Actually, you know what? That's pretty good then. Wonder what the percentage to sign Fernando is. I know y'all won't be able to see it, but it is 72%. The chance to sign Fernando, so that's actually pretty good. And
Our talks with this driver are advanced enough to justify an informal chat. This will help us understand more about what the driver expects from our team and what kind of contract they want. If you don't want to take this meeting yet, we can delay it and pick it up later from the driver's area of personnel.
first meeting with Max. Oof. Alright. Here we go. 68% chance to sign. Team performance clause. Score 40 constructors points or team must pay the driver. Okay. Hopefully. Contract window open. Ooh.
The team feel we now have enough info following our talks with possible drivers that we can now start negotiating contracts. Drivers who we've had at least an early meeting with may now be receptive to discussing a contract. Time to get things ready for next season. Now the
Let's
contract
see.
window is open. We should review the status of our driver negotiations. Let's select one of your drivers.
Oh, I will.
Now that the contract window is open, we need to decide who to offer a contract to. You can offer a contract or a counteroffer to any driver provided you've reached a certain level of progress with talks. Though you may find that drivers yet to find a seat later in the season start to become a bit more flexible about contract details. But wait too long, and you might find that another team manages to sign them first. So it's a risky strategy.
Ooh. I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send it with
Okay,
Max.
set. Now we wait. Hopefully we'll hear back soon, but these things do tend to drag on. Let's keep our fingers crossed and just focus on what we can control. I'll let you know if I hear anything.
Alrighty, thanks, Andrew. And then, as well, let's have talks with Fernando. So yeah, or let's send that contract to Fernando as well. And then if those don't work, we can always do Sunny and Yuki. Yeah. Yep, we're losing our rivalry. I know. Obviously. Performance. Ooh, what's this?
So, this is where you can
Oh.
see more info about our accolades. Basically milestones that we can hit through our time on the grid. I'd love to write our way into the history books. It all begins here.
Okay.
It looks like a bit of rivalry is building up between you and another team. The fans love a good rivalry, and so this is a good opportunity to bring new fans on board, increasing our team's fan rating. Provided we win, of course. Given that,
Alright, cool. Something failed in research or development, I think. Which one? One of them. Sure, let's do that. Let's do the rear floor under tray for distribution. Let's go to development because, yep, those failed. Of course they did. Component management. Ooh, Pierce. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yikes. That is bad. Oof. I am sorry, Pierce. Oof. Yeah, that's not good at all. Ooh. Wow. So that's at 54. Do we want to change that though? Yeah, we'll change it. And we'll change that as well. Man, that's... Yikes. That was very just... Eek. Okay, nothing for those. Alright. Oh! So, can't really do anything. Let's see these activities. Can do that. Can't do anything, and we can do that. But that's it.
Have you got a moment? Need your input.
Alrighty, what do you need my input for? The board has requested a comprehensive presentation outlining our long-term financial sustainability strategy. We need to carefully select the right team and key focus areas to ensure a strong and confident delivery for this crucial meeting. We should take charge and lead the presentation as the face of the team, or our head of corporate should lead the presentation as they are most knowledgeable about our finances. Ooh, let's do self. Let's see, messages. Oh, just saying that the driver talks with Fernando went good. Let's see, development. Of course that failed. Because why wouldn't it? Let's see if we've heard anything from... Nope, still awaiting progress or response. Nothing for that. But yeah, that will do it for today's episode. Not really happy with it. not really happy with it, to be honest. I mean, we qualified P3 and then fell 4 positions to P7, but yeah, not the greatest. But I mean, hey, we both got points, me and Joshua, so you know, I can't really be super mad about that. But yeah. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed, and that y'all have a wonderful rest of y'all's day. I'm your personal race engineer for anything and everything F1, ThatKidVic, signing off for today.